Welcome back. In the previous part, we entered the Old Schoolhouse. Did a bit of discussion, a bit of theory, you know how it is. But we got here, ready for the final boss, so... Well, I say the final boss of this area. Makes it sound very, very final if I called it final boss, which it's not. Imagine if the game ended now, I'd be like, what? Like that was it? Only which its boobs, its breasts are pulsating. How strange.
Be careful, this one
like
looks
predominantly
strong.
them, isn't it? Okay, so let's see what we've got here. View material, move to. Cherubic gate? Alright. A floor guardian that has merged with a door. Fires light rays from the jewel at its center to confuse its foes. Blind could be a good idea if we've got blind around. Sleep. Sleep could be good. We've got Elliot with his, sleep freeze. One thing I've got to confuse at this point. Okay. An earth, and we've got the unbalance there, so I'm thinking... Probably go with the resounding beat first. Make sure we buff up ourselves first.
My turn.
Your turn. So let's go like Forte on yourself, because then you can start unleashing stuff quicker. Yee.
Here we go.
There you go. Motivate though for the rest.
Right, let's do this.
Yourself mainly.
Yeah,
Understood.
okay.
Yeah, it was pointless in the end, wasn't it? But oh well. Keep that going. Not yet. You're not vulnerable to burn. I'm thinking these guys are going to come in regardless. I'm thinking this guy is going to be wild before he attacks. So it's like burns at 50. It's like we may have a chance to get it on it, but I don't think that's wise to try. And we could do Earth Lance instead on you and see how much damage we could do there. We're gonna get that confused off her. Pretty much gotta get it off her. She's only got it one turn. So it's gone now.
My turn.
Okay. Armor break, would that work on it?
Shatter.
It's a big chunk of damage from her, which is good. Resounding beat, we've still got the health up, we've still got the regen, we've still got the defense. The defense being up again could be helpful, but can I get all four? I can get all four. Was that all four? Did it just miss Laura? Just missed Laura.
I can do this.
Did you count Blessed Arrow? Yeah.
Hang in there.
Thanks.
Thanks.
My turn.
Another motivate again.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, okay.
Understood.
So just gotta keep an eye on things here with this laser. Okay, we're good.
I can do this.
Blessed Arrow, how we are, everything's fine. Let's keep it up though, because if I get a chance to use those S-crafts, if like becomes an opportunity where it's probably best to use them, I will want to use them.
Here we go.
Alright, Awesome Leaf Cutter. Let's go focus on this guy.
There.
Right.
That's probably the most wise decision we've got at the moment.
Shatter. Off guard.
Got it.
I don't like they're getting that. I don't like the fact they're getting the, I forgot the name of it. Zero Arts, that's it. I don't like the fact they're getting that. I might use the S-crafts on the fact they get the Zero Arts, because that could be dangerous for me. We'll see. It depends if I can... Not Rosali Beat, Blue Lullaby. If I can get that on them.
Good night.
It's like neither of them got slept, so I'm just thinking... Deny them the Zero Arts. I think that's probably wise.
Flames, gather on my
Probably,
blade.
and it might not be. It's that sort of thing like, I'm just being careful. I'm using this to cut in like I meant to. I mean, that's good anyway. Right, let's not do it on you, because you're pretty much dead. So... Okay, we'll go with you. We'll go with you.
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant blade dance!
I think that was a good decision. Ooh. Now you died, so that's fantastic. So that worked out very nicely. Yeah, I feel like we need to regroup, rebuff. Need to get that defense flipped the opposite way back in our favor, I feel. Blessed arrow if we can. Let's do that.
Hang in there! You have my thanks.
I would have liked Reen to
My
win
turn.
first here before we went off and did a resounding beat, you know. That is 3 of them.
Give it up, everyone!
Here we go.
And we got 0 arts, which in my head it's like, yeah, impassion would be a good idea. I want to bring them back in. Bring Reen
my
back
turn.
in. That's what I'm after right now.
Hang in there! You have my thanks.
Here we go.
Reen, move.
Right.
Laura? And the fact we got burn on it was so good. It's like, this just... It shouldn't get it, really.
Shatter! Right.
Right. So resounding beat here.
Give it up, everyone!
Defense up.
Here we go.
Seeing as it was an issue. Okay. Motivate, probably a good idea. Make sure Laura maintains that
All
strength
right,
buff.
let's do this.
Got it! Leave it to me!
And ourselves, obviously.
Right!
Right. Blessed arrow. I get all 3. Is there a spot? There's not. It's gonna have to be these 2 then.
Hang in there!
Thanks.
Thanks!
Motivate to get your strength up. That might
All
be an
right,
idea.
let's do this.
So tempted to use.
Bastard!
I mean, it's on a crit, isn't it?
Right!
I'm gonna go with no. I was tempted to use Laura's S crap. I'm like, gonna save it and do this anyway.
Shatter! Now!
Got it.
I mean, it died anyway. That's who I was going to attack anyway. Well, thanks to that unbalance. Because that's the thing, it's like, I really do want to actually try and get out the balance down there, but at the moment, I feel trying to maintain the defense up is
Give it up,
probably
everyone.
wise.
Right!
So it's just out of range. It's annoying.
Hang in there!
I feel at this point we can have fun.
Thanks!
Because I think we've got it, haven't we? When it was 3, it was going to be a bit dangerous, but now I think, you know what, let's have a bit of a laugh now. We're okay. Famous last words. There's the burn. Fantastic, I do like the burn.
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant blade dance!
Nice.
Right!
Right. Oh, I was going to say, it says link. Have we lost the link? It's like, no, link's fine, link's fine. We'll go there.
Hang in there!
Thanks.
Thanks! My turn!
Let's try and get the sleep on it.
Good night!
It didn't go for it, Autumn, you've cut out delay it as well. We're done. It is very important to try and get their numbers thinned out as quickly as possible.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Double team. Quite a bit of XPs. Oh, some lovely material.
I did it!
Yay!
I did it!
Oh, well done, well done.
Not bad.
Yeah. That one sure put up a fight. Indeed, I suspect it considered this entire floor to be its domain. Still, it was nothing we couldn't handle. Perhaps that means the floor is ours now. Yeah, we seem to have finally gotten the hang of combat links and everything. But it doesn't look like there's anything left to find here. The path does appear to dead end with this room. There don't even seem to be any valuables in here for that thing to have been guarding. Yeah. What's wrong? You look like you're lost in thought. Did you sense something? No, I was just thinking about last month. This is exactly the same as what happened then. A new area opens up, we reach the end of it, we fight a powerful enemy, and then hit a dead end. The situation is identical. Now that you mention it, that is suspicious. Every path has to reach its end somewhere. It's probably nothing more than coincidence. You might be right. Just strikes me as odd, that's all. Either way, we've explored all we can for now. So come on, let's head back outside. The exploration party's bonds have been strengthened. Phew. That was way more exhausting than I expected. Yeah, the monsters down there were a lot stronger than the ones we fought last month. That elevator is the biggest conundrum, though. Where could it possibly have come from? We should report our findings to the principal right away. Instructor Sarah, too. Yes, that seems like the wisest course of action. See, I do wonder if they were trying to make you think Fee was the cat. Again, just that idea that she can maybe transform between Fee and the cat. So this month, there's suddenly an elevator allowing access to a floor even deeper below the surface. Honestly, how many more surprises does that old schoolhouse hold? Quite a few. There was nothing like that during my inspection last week, I can say that much. Why can't I be the one who finds all the cool stuff? There seemed to be a number of floors even deeper underground, too. Only the first two were accessible. That's another mystery. I tried to find some means of unlocking the elevator so we could access the other floors, but it wouldn't budge. If that's not the end of it, I wonder how far down it goes. In the decades I've been here at this academy, this is the first I've heard of any additional floors whatsoever. Up until last month, the floor we used for your orienteering exercise is all we'd ever known. But what we explored today didn't even exist until last week. And easy access to this new area presented itself in the form of a convenient elevator, no less. I'd heard that many of the ruins from the Dark Ages were fraught with mysteries, but this is almost inconceivable. Well, something must have caused the new area to show themselves, but I don't have the slightest idea what that something could be. You wouldn't happen to have any ideas, would you, sir? Let me think. Perhaps it may have something to do with Emperor Dracos. Dracos the Lionheart? The very same. Emperor Dracos left strict orders regarding that building, which have been passed down from principal to principal ever since. He proclaimed the old schoolhouse was to be preserved as it is until the promised day arrives. The promised day? What does that mean? That I couldn't say. Though some have speculated it ties back to the War of the Lions 250 years ago, and to Dracul's companion, the brave St. Sandlot. St. Leanne Sandlot? The Lance Maiden. If Emperor Dracul's words did concern the War of the Lions, it does stand to reason that she'd be connected. She and her Eisenritter fought valiantly at his side throughout the conflict, valiantly enough to be regarded as a saint by the Septine Church. I imagine few in Erebonia don't at least know the name. Her name is celebrated even in my hometown, and I'm about as far out in the Empire as you can get. There's no shortage of legends and mysteries surrounding her life, and her death for that matter. But how in the world would she be connected to the Old Schoolhouse? Well, I'm not certain she is. But when I think of the alterations that have begun to occur inside the building, and of Drago's words, I find it difficult to believe that there's no connection. It just strikes me as more than mere coincidence. Yeah. Like the more I'm like taking in everything here in connection to everything I know later. Maybe connection to what I want to talk about in Cold Steel 2 when we start doing the shrines. I guess that's as good a theory as any. What does the promised day refer to? Well, with so little information, could speculate all night and I doubt we'd be any closer to a legitimate answer. We'll just have to keep searching the ruins and see what we find. You performed admirably, Class 7. I truly appreciate all your efforts, and I'm terribly sorry for keeping you here so long. Not at all. I'm just happy we can be of help. If we discover anything else, we'll let you know at once, sir. Excellent. Feel free to prioritize other tasks as you see fit, however. You're not my personal assistants, after all. Thanks for the help, everyone. Think nothing of it. Honestly, I want to solve the mysteries of that place as much as you do at this point. I feel the same. And fighting the monsters within serves as excellent training. I would be more than happy to accompany you again should the opportunity arise. Yeah, it's not right for you to do all the hard work, Reen. And that goes for all the other requests you do on your free days too. My help's just a call away if you ever need it. Thanks. I'm sure I'll take you up on that. I'll see you back at the dormitory. Take care. Kill! Ooh. Okay, so at this point we do obviously have some bonding scenes we can get, but there is actually a hidden side quest. Here, with Linda, the airship. Phew, almost done. She's using oil paints, right? That's a pretty good painting. But it's not, but there's nothing there. Oh, hello. Sorry, I hope I didn't break your concentration. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Your Geist's friend, right? Reen, wasn't it? If you were looking for him, you missed him by about a minute. Oh, no, I was just passing by and saw you still working away in here. Between you and that other girl over there, the art club must be pretty dedicated. And Clara's a whole different breed, but I don't do this very often. If I didn't get entered into a student art contest out of nowhere, I wouldn't be here finishing this right now. Wow, I had no idea there were contests like that. Hold on. Doesn't sound like you have much time left. It's okay that I'm even talking to you. It's important to take a break every so often. This is actually just what I need. Oh no. What's wrong? I ordered some flowers to use as a reference for my sketches. But I completely forgot to pick them up today. Vivi, what did you do? Now I need to pick them up on my way home. Not much time until the academy closes for the day. If that's the case, I should pick them up for her. I can go get them for you, if you'd like. Are you sure? No problem. I'm free at the moment anyway. I've been helping out the student council, so I'm used to this sort of stuff. I see. I'd be very grateful if you did, but... Seriously, it's no trouble at all. All I have to do is mention your name and the flowers you ordered, and I should be fine, right? Yes, I've already paid for them, so that should be enough. When you get to the florist, you want to let her know that you're picking up the Linda for the art club. You'll be picking up some snow lilies. Oh, and the name of the shop is Jane's. Great, I walk past it all the time. Linda from the art club, snow lilies. Got it. I'll be back as soon as I can. Sorry for the trouble, but thank you. Thank you so much for offering to help. Now I really need to paint something to be proud of. Reen, please slow down. Is that Linda? Phew. So glad I made it in time. So sorry to bother you, but there's something I forgot to ask you earlier. Must have been important if you ran all the way here. What's your question? Well, it's more a request than anything. There's another flower I wanted to order. It's called a grand rose. It's bright red, so you'll know it when you see it. I only need one, but this should cover it. Grand rose, huh? Okay, no problem. Thank you very much, Reen. I'll be waiting in the art room. Looks like she's a bit more forgetful than I thought. Well, I suppose that's fine. I should go get her what she asked for. Is that a cross bell? A bell? Well. My, haven't you got lovely fur? Who's your master, I wonder?
Meow.
Good kitty. Well, she's got a ribbon, so she's definitely not a stray.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Does that feel good? You've got really pretty fur. Such a pretty cat. Actually, are you male or female? Just been assuming female, but... Oh dear. Ow! How rude! Oof. I guess I pushed my luck. I don't think she scratched me too deep, but I should still apply some ointment when I get back to the dorm, just in case. I wonder what her name is. You know, I've looked around for Vivi everywhere to see if she had anything to say in regards to this, and I can't find her. Which makes me very suspicious about who we just met previously on the way out of Thors. Welcome. How can I help you this evening? Someone asked me to pick up an order. Reen mentioned Linda and her snow lily order. Ah, so you're picking up for her. How nice of you. Just a moment, please. I'll go get it. Here you go. Thank you very much. Oh, there's also another one I'd hoped to buy. You wouldn't happen to have any grand roses, would you? I'd like one if you do. You're in luck, we do. Why would Vivi want it? Oh, to be young and passionate again. Ah. That's what Vivi's doing. I'm not entirely sure I follow. I'm sorry. Maybe that was a little rude. Please wait a moment while I get one ready for you. Here you go. Uh-huh. Thank you very much. Best of luck. No problem. She was a strange one, wasn't she? No, you've been set up, mate. Let's head back to the art room. Oh, Reen, you're already back from the florist's? And that I am. I hope these are the right flowers. Reen handed over the snow lilies. That's perfect, thank you so much. And here's the other one you asked for. This is a grand rose. You can't just give a girl something like this out of nowhere. I have no idea what you're getting at. At all. I mean, this flower can only mean... Basically, you want to, Yeah, still not following. Oh, just shut up and kiss me. What? That wasn't me, I swear. But now I see what's going on. I know you're there, Vivi. Get out here. Ah, we're just getting to the good part, too. What the? Reen, I've always had feelings for you. Oh, give it a rest. Oh, look at the angry face. It's too funny, though. Okay, now I think I get it. Sorry. I'll get her to cut it out. What, the hair? Anyway, as I'm certain you've gathered, we're twins. I'm Linda, the older sister, and an airship. And I'm the younger, cuter model, Vivi, not an airship. That would explain things. But to recap, Linda did not ask me to buy her a Grand Rose? Yep. That was me pretending to be Linda. I must have been pretty convincing. You fooled me, at least. But what's the big deal about a Grand Rose, anyway? It represents passionate romance. So lots of people use it as a way to confess their love to one another. You can see why I was so taken aback. You got some splaining to do, young man. How could any boy your age not know about the Grand Rose? I suppose I'll let you off this time, though, since your ignorance meant my prank went off without a hitch. Gee, thanks. I have to admit, I'm definitely at fault here. Oh, Vivi. I'm so sorry, Reen. I think Vivi would explode if she couldn't prank people. Don't worry about it. I have to say, though, you two really are identical. I can tell you apart when you wear your hair differently, but once that's gone, I've got no idea. It's almost like you're the same character model. I don't know what that means, but it's in my head. Reen, you litterous beast. Don't stare at me with that look on your face. I'll be sure she gets a good scolding later. Thank you for all your help, and for putting up with her. Hopefully this will make up for some of the annoyance we caused. Cozy socks. This really isn't necessary. You're too humble, Reen. If someone offers you something, just hurry up and take it. Speaking of, here you go. A little something special from me as a way to thank you for all the laughs. Well, this is awkward. Really can't apologize enough. Catch you later then. I mean, we have to speak to them now. Linda's paintings are good, but I feel like there's something missing. Passion, maybe? Vivi keeps distracting me. Well then, let's end this part here, and in the next part, we'll do some bonding events, and then the rounds. So see you then. Ta-ta for now.